Hi, this is Marlene with Dixie Quilters, and welcome to my channel. We're going to take a look at things that I've been working on over the last few weeks, and boy, oh boy, I haven't made hardly any videos, and I thought I'd share with you what I'm doing. So first, like you can see the whales behind me. I did finish my little whale guy. That's Sunset Whales. I was from the Fat Quarter box from June, I think it was. And I showed you my neighbor's rendition of it. She had more of a blue background, but I took after her and did my whales go in different directions and not matching in groupings. And I changed up the background on some of my sunbursts. Let me show you, I'll get a little closer. So you see my sunbursts have that Lori Holt mint behind them, and the rest of the quilt is done in a pale mint polka dot. I really like it. That's going to be a great baby quilt. So I just put away these flimsies as needed, and I stack them up and I pull them out when I need one and finish it. How have you done? Have you done yours yet? I went in and fixed this pink one's mouth because he was too big, but it's still bigger than the other guys. So we'll just have one big mouth whale in my collection. Okay, so that's it for whales. Now the second project that I worked on a lot was the Jolly Tree Farm. And I haven't done the fourth block yet, but I know that there's a fourth one. No, wait a minute. I think I did the fourth block. I just haven't done the finishing. Oh yeah, that's it. So here we go. We're going to put together, we'll show you all what we're doing. Jolly Tree Farm is the project that Kimberly Jolly's doing with Fat Quarter Shop. And she just put out the week 5, which is the finishing. I think it's some sashings and how to really put it together evenly so that it comes out really pristine. I like watching her do that, you know. I learn something every time. Good grief. Now let's see, what was number 1? What was the first one? Do you remember? It was Mr. Quilt Along. Here we go. Not that one. I don't think it says. Well, then I'll just show you them as they come. This one is a tree, of course. And if we're working with pinks and reds, so I got in a pink one there. I'm using the fabric from Off to Grandmother's House We Go. It's left over from a quilt in a box from Lynn at Soft Squares. So there's lots of extras. And so here's my tree, and I don't know, I think I like it. It's a little wonky looking, but it's okay. I like it. And then the next thing we have is the small tree with a big star. Remember, most of these fabrics, like this one and the other dark fabrics, came from a layer cake that I received at Christmas of 2025 from, I believe it was Keepsake Quilting's box. Now this is the final block, the final Christmas tree block, made out of squares or rectangles, and again two stars. And so when these blocks go together, the stars look like they're in a sequence. So it'll be real pretty. Okay, so that's 3. Actually, I think that was number 4, but I think this was number 1 or 2. 1, I think it was 1. Because I used every red or pink that I thought could possibly work, including 3 stripes. So I'll be putting that together in my plan for our next video, which will be going forward, what I'm planning to do in this next 10 days. So I'm pretty excited because I've really been distracted with stuff, and I'm looking forward to getting my quilting done. Because I love my quilting. I just love getting it put together. You know, it feels good when it's done. Now, I did go get 10 more brand new pizza boxes, but I've got that one labeled already, Jolly Tree Farm. Now Now, let's take you over and look at, I know we looked at Jane Austen last time, but I want to have you see it not hanging up against the window. So hold on just a minute, we'll go over there. So here's my Jane Austen, and you can see it's hanging on top of the Civil War one, but the last two little narrow stripes, one on either side, and then the, oh, I don't know, what do you want to call them? Square and a square type look. The green with the polka dot. Those are the last three borders. And I'm just really happy with it. The colors, I like the colors. I love all those taupes and soft colors. It reminds me of the clothing that they wear in the movies that we enjoyed, Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility. And I figured out that I'm going to use this pale yellow Egyptian cotton sheet for the backing, because I want it to be sturdy. I want it to be, I don't want it to take away from the colors of the quilt. So I don't want to put a small pattern. I just want to do something really sateen sort of look that has a nice finish on it. And then we're going to get that sent over to Lynn. So that is pretty much what I've been working on for 2 weeks. I guess so. All right, so that's it, folks. All right, and we'll talk soon, because I'm going to do another video on what are we going to work on next, because I've got quite the stack.